What's the chow? Lanturn Joe here, and welcome to this brand new LP with my good friend.
How's it going, Chip Tribe? It's me, Chips, here.
Yes, and we are playing a Switch game for the first time during this. It is time to bring back that old favourite that everybody loves. It's time for a YES Locke versus.
That's right. That's right. You are looking at the 3-time champ right here, I think.
Yeah. You've beat me a few times, but I really enjoy these series, and you guys do too. So we gotta keep going.
Hey, maybe this will be the time. Who knows?
Yeah. This is, of course, as you guys can see, this is our Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. So I'm gonna hit play for us to play in English, obviously, since we both speak English.
Yep.
But this is Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. This is not a randomized ROM because, this is an actual playthrough using actual carts and stuff like that. And then
Switch controller right here.
Yep. Dogbone controller right here, which you can't see because it's the Let's Go control pad.
Oh.
And my green screen can't pick up browns and greens and yellows.
Oh, no.
I need new Joy-Cons.
Everyone
They're
does.
so expensive, though.
I know. Oh, are we pausing? I was just going. I forgot it was a race. I forgot.
Professor Rowan, your music is epic, but you're a bit loud.
Oh, he's too loud for you?
Yeah, it just came in and ow, there goes my eardrums.
Oh, no. I have mine on, I can barely hear it right now.
Hello, the Munchlax.
So while he gives his spiel, do we want to explain the rules to the YES Locke versus for anyone who's new here?
If somehow you've been living underneath a rock and you don't understand what a YES Locke versus is, then I don't know how to help you, but we'll try. So, YES Locke versus is just like a normal Nuzlocke. Please say you know what a normal Nuzlocke is in the comment section. If you don't, we catch one Pokemon per Raptown area or cave. It has to be the first thing we see. We nickname it, and anything that dies inside or outside a battle is considered dead and cannot be used again, unless it's for HM purposes only, which in this game doesn't really matter because they have this Poke-Ride system.
Ain't no HMs here.
Yeah, so we don't need to worry about that. Dead is dead. But the YES Locke turns that a little bit up further on the difficulty roster. Where, of course, everything that is said with a yes/no question is an automatic yes. So, Chips, would you explain what that means exactly?
Why, yes, I would. So, like Joe said, any and all questions you are asked, you must answer yes, which includes, after you KO Pokemon, when they say, hey, do you want to switch out? Yes, you do. Doesn't matter if you got, the perfect Pokemon in there already for what's coming out. You gotta switch. If you're trying to learn a new move, doesn't matter what it is, you gotta learn that new move. There's a couple other stuff. Those are really the two big things that come up. So that is a regular YES Locke, but this is not just a YES Locke. This is a YES Locke versus. So I'll toss it back to Joe to explain this last part.
Well, versus I guess it means that we're against each other. It's a race to the end. Cynthia is going to be the hardest thing ever, but she ain't going to be anything compared to what is going to happen if I lose this one this time.
Oh, ho, ho.
And, by the way, Chips, I'm bringing out the big guns.
It's too low res, I can't read it.
It's time for Joanne to be seen on her own.
Okay.
Joanne is usually a player I play as in my solo games, but she is here to face Chips.
Maybe this is how I lose. So should this be Joe or Joanne?
It could be Joe or Joanne. Joe is short for Joanne if you spell it J-O.
Oh, okay.
And then, of course, this is Chips. This is my rival. He is Chips. He is the three-time reigning, defending heavyweight YES Locke Champion of the world.
That's right. That's right. Hey, here, Paul Heyman, you know, he's not working for no at the moment. I should see if I can get him in here.
Yes, he could be your advocate if you need him to be. I mean, you already are the head of the YouTube table.
I could use a wise man.
I mean, he is possibility considering retiring from wrestling, so maybe he'll turn to YouTube.
Maybe. All right. So, we talked a little bit about this off screen. But I had an idea. Because, obviously, we cannot randomize this. Once we get to the starters, we use a random number generator, whatever, to get a random starter of the 3 regular ones. And, yeah, then we go from there.
Yeah, we can do that. I mean, I can just go and ask Google for that, because I have Google right there. It's easy for me to do. You would have to go to a website.
Yeah.
Unless you have a device which also has the ability to do that.
I do not. So do we want the race to start when we get our starters?
Yes.
All right. So
and I know you're a bit further ahead than me, so you might need to wait until I get there.
I'm at the same spot now.
Okay.
Checking out your Switch.
I mean, it's a good Switch. Problem is, in Sword and Shield and in Let's Go, the Joy-Cons change colour to reflect the Switch that you're playing on.
That is true. That is true.
But they don't do that here in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Kind of annoying.
Yeah, mine should be blue and green up there.
And mine should be the brown and gold. That is the Let's Go edition.
Unbelievable.
I mean, if you've gone to the trouble of buying a special limited edition Switch, and that's probably one of the reasons why people have done it these days.
I know.
I mean, the blue and white Joy-Cons are fine, and if you want to buy the OLED Switch, you can do. But the limited edition stuff is cooler.
Yeah, yeah.
Chips, please start looking where you're going.
What? Oh, him. I thought you were talking about me. I was like, what do you mean?
If he's going to literally say that, like, if you're late, I'm going to fine you money because I'm late, then he should start looking where he's going.
I know. You also shouldn't leave your Switch just on the ground for anyone to step on. My God.
It's actually not like that. You know, put the Switch in its dock. That way at least it can charge.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I mean, if you've just been playing Animal Crossing and you're now going to go on an adventure, you've got to put your Switch away.
I know. You're going to come back and that thing's going to be dead.
Also, who leaves their room and says, like, oh geez, I forgot something, and then makes us have to go, like, when I'm going out, I make sure I'm ready to go out before I go out.
I know.
By the way, I will mention the fact that I am walking a bit slower than Chips can run because again, Chips is using an external LP, an external monitor to see his Switch. I'm not. I'm using OBS, so I can barely see what I'm doing.
Oh yeah.
I might need to fix that in future episodes.
Yeah, this first episode or two, there might be a little bit of jank, but we will sort it out by the end. All right, I shall wait for you here.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to not talk to you anymore. Yeah, I'm itching too. Let's go to the lake. Wouldn't it be cool if we actually, if there actually was a red Gyarados in our lake?
I know.
I mean, that's the whole point of us doing this adventure, to go to the lake and go and see a red Gyarados after seeing that documentary on the Discovery Channel about the red Gyarados, and we're trying to find our own one.
Yeah, turns out it's just a legendary Pokemon. That's very frustrating to catch.
Which we don't even get to see.
I know. Alright, I'm going to pull up a random number generator, 1 to 3. When you get there, let me know. We can figure this out.
Yes.
Now, I think anyone who's been on my channel knows Turtwig, always my boy. Always my boy. So, I'm hoping for a 1 here.
Oh, I love Turtwig too. I mean, Chester is amazing. But then again, I love Empoleon too, and Punch is amazing as well as Monferno.
Yeah.
Like, all 3 of these starters have a place in my heart. It's a briefcase. They just forgot it here. Who leaves a briefcase? If this briefcase is that important, that you're carrying Pokemon inside of it, that could also have documentation or financial, statements and stuff like that.
I'm looking
in
there.
This behind?
He's got some clothes in there. Professor Rowan, step up your game.
If it's this important, I don't think it's Professor Rowan's fault. I think it's his assistant. It's that Dawn/Lucas person.
Alright, here we are. Alright, who wants to go first?
Alright, let's do this. Hey Google, pick a number between 1 and 3.
3.
Thank you.
What'd you get?
Here's a random number 2.
2!
Oh, it picked twice.
Oh.
Should
get it together.
Hey Google, pick a random number between 1 and 3.
Here's a random number 2.
Okay, 2 it is.
Alright. And my number is 3. I don't have a voice reading it for me, but... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Has the race begun?
Yeah.
Oh boy!
We have encountered a wild Starly. Go Punch!
Yo, if one of these was shiny...
I mean, it's possible. Nothing shiny locked. The only things that shiny locked in this game are the things that you get by a mystery gift at this moment in time.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And it is possible to get the Starly to be shiny.
I have seen that. Another thing we didn't talk about, but I feel like we should clarify now. That Mew that you can get for free in Floaroma Town, I assume we're not allowing?
Yes, we're not allowing the Mew, we're not allowing the Jirachi, and no, you cannot have a free Manaphy as well.
Yeah, because that's broken.
But if you want to get the platinum clothes that's perfectly fine.
Oh, I will.
In fact, I might do that.
Yeah, 100%.
But everything else, no. I mean, if later on, if the Darkrai event or the Shaman event, which we know are in the game because someone did data mine these games, not us, but they are in the game. We just don't have the availability to do them yet.
Interesting.
Then I guess maybe we can add them to the game because I think they're going the normal way that you did them back in Platinum. Where it actually is you go on an adventure to go and get them first.
That's so much better than, like, you went to McDonald's and you got a legendary Pokemon.
Yeah, it is. Pokemon, step up your gameplay when it comes to... step back your gameplay when it comes to mystery gifts. Instead of saying, here's a free Pokemon because you went to McDonald's, or you went to Toys R Us, which is back now, so we can legally say that.
Toys R Us is back?
There's one in New Jersey, and they're opening one in the UK sometime soon.
How did I miss this?
But as I was saying, you went to Toys R Us. Here's a free Pokemon. Like, no, none of that. Let's go on an adventure and get that Pokemon.
Yeah.
It means more.
Alright, yo, I'm already back at the house.
Damn it, I'm behind again.
And I got the running shoes.
I want my running shoes. I also want my hat.
Do you need the hat?
Not really. I just think Dawn doesn't look right without the hat.
I'm ditching the hat. I don't need it.
I think you have to go back. It's like...
after you thank Professor Rowan, like, go get your hat.
Yeah. Yeah, they do say to you, like, isn't there somebody you should go and say goodbye to back home? And, like, and they won't let you go and actually, continue on with the game until you go and say goodbye to your mum.
Yeah,
Which you should always do. Don't just leave on an adventure without saying goodbye.
It's good advice.
I'm sure you go off to go and say your goodbyes when you go back to university and stuff like that. You don't just leave whilst they're at work. Oh, where's Chips? Oh, he's gone to university again.
Oh, he's gone.
He could have been nice and said goodbye.
Dude, and this is even crazier. Oh, yeah, my kid just went off to journey the entire country on foot.
Yep.
Alright, come on, Starly. You don't gotta make this difficult.
You gotta grind.
The one time in the game you have to grind, and they give you the experience share, and it's like, oh, never again.
I mean, it's pretty cool, but like when you get later on in the game and you're picking up new mons to add to your team, it's a bit annoying, because you've got those mons that have been there from the beginning and are really high leveled, and then you've got those new mons that are not so higher leveled.
The dream would be if you were able to individually turn on or off the experience share on specific Pokemon in your party.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome.
Like, I only want these 3 to get experience. That would be the ultimate.
Because they are the new boys.
Yeah.
And your starter that's been with you for the entire game, that's like level 20 by the time of the first gym, because everyone else is not.
I know. Especially in this, when people are going to be dying and we're going to constantly be adding new guys to the team. It's going to be a pain.
Who's going to be dying? No one's going to be dying. We're going to go I'm going to do a perfect nuzlocke.
I am too. Oh, I
got to
get a nickname.
Now, it ain't going to happen, touch wood. Like, it is possible. The perfect nuzlocke is possible, but I don't know if it's, like, possible for us. I've seen people do it. I've seen it's possible. It's achievable to go 0 deaths.
Can't believe neither of us got Turtwig.
No, I don't want to call you 11.
11, that's the name. Oh, you already caught up. That stupid Starly. Oh boy.
Professor Rowan, shut up and give me Pokemon. And then leave me alone. I will go on an adventure. It's like, will you use the Pokedex to capture all these Pokemon for me? And like, well, yeah, you'll stop me from doing anything if I don't. You'll just say, like, let me ask you that question again, since I didn't quite hear you well, since I'm like 60 years old and lost my hearing.
I know.
Because it's one of those questions you can't say no to, even though we're in a yes lock, where we can't say no anyway.
If we were doing a no lock, we'd be in trouble.
By the way, shout outs to Brian Danielson, the inventor of this lock, or the saying behind the lock. You know, Brian Danielson, amazing. Love you in AEW.
Oh, wait, this is the part where I gotta go back home.
Yes, this is the part where you gotta go back home.
Alright.
Go and say goodbye to your mum. Go and get your hat.
I don't want a stupid hat. Alright. Resting up. A guidebook that I will never look
I'm in the
at.
counter. It's a Bidoof. No. I will not grind against this thing. I am allowed to run, right?
Yeah, you can run.
Good, we're not adding the bravery run stuff to it.
No.
By the
That's
way,
just a pain.
bravery run means basically you can't run throughout the entire game. Every Pokemon battle you have to fight.
That's just tedious in something like this. Ah, the hat. Okay.
No. I want to talk to my mum. I gotta set my text speed to fast.
I did
That's my
that
only
while
way
I
of
was in the
catching up
lab.
with you.
Yeah.
I got the guidebook.
Alright, Dawn, teach me how to catch a Pokemon for the 200th time in my life.
I just wish Pokemon would just say, like, come up with an option like saying, you know how to catch a Pokemon, right? And then, like, yeah.
No, in Game Freak, they would say, do you want to learn how to catch a Pokemon? And then we would have to say yes.
Yes.
Hey,
I mean, I like it.
you actually got a Chimchar in this one.
Yeah. I like Chimchar. Chimchar's good.
Pretty cool.
And now we're an Amazon delivery driver. Because Chips doesn't have a map.
Yo, Dawn's got 25 Pokeballs. Hit me up.
Yeah, she'll probably say, like, here's 5.
I know. Alright. Well, she gave me some, so my Nuzlocke has officially started.
I need you to run into trouble. Otherwise, I'm going to be in trouble. I'm going to be behind for the entire series because of this.
Hey. Trouble always comes. Oh, yo, she gave me 20!
Damn.
Sorry, I was talking so much smack. Buy some of those.
Hey, oh, damn it. I wanted to talk to the mart attendant.
Alright. Am I going to get a Bidoof or a Starly here?
I mean, there are some good Pokemon here. If you were to come at night, you could get like a Kricketot.
Yeah, but I ain't waiting.
Give potion to me. Give potions to me. Yay. She give potions.
All right. Yeah, the one thing about it not being a randomizer is like there's no mystery of what we're gonna get here. We're gonna get a Starly, we're gonna get a Bidoof, and we're gonna get a Shinx.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, I got Water Gun. What am I naming? You know what? I just finished watching Hawkeye last week.
Hey, that's awesome. I love that show.
Yeah, I'm gonna call this Starly Bishop. And now,
Alright, catching
get my
tutorial.
Oh, Turtwig. The only time.
I want one too.
And here it is.
By the way, are we allowing the Grand Underground?
I would say we can get one encounter down there.
Okay.
There's some crazy
okay
stuff there.
Yeah, there's some crazy stuff down there. There's a lot of different areas that you can get. Well, biodomes, I think they're called.
I caught a Scyther in my original playthrough. It was sick.
Yeah. I got a Magmar down there on my team.
Oh.
Which was a Magby. It's one of the very few fire types you can get in this generation, so I really wanted one.
I know. If you don't run into a Ponyta on that one route, you're out of luck.
Yep. I mean, I get it. It's a cold. Sinnoh is a cold region with with a lot of cold Pokemon and stuff like that. But still,
Call my Bidoof Dweeb.
hint: maybe we should have a Shinx, which is electric fire type. Maybe.
That would be sick.
You know, come on, Legends Arceus, give us an electric fire type Shinx. I mean, Hisuian Voltorb's a thing with its electric grass typing.
Yeah.
And by the way, as soon as I saw that trailer for Hisuian Voltorb, I knew I wanted one.
Uh-huh.
I so want that Pokemon. I don't even know how Legends Arceus works, if I'm allowed to capture 6 Pokemon at the, or if I'm only allowed to have 1 Pokemon at a time. I don't know how Legends Arceus works.
Yeah, me neither. I assume we're doing Dupe's Claws?
Yes. I mean, with this game, with these early routes, and there only being a very few Pokemon you can catch,
we have 4
we kind of
Bidoofs.
have to. Yeah. Hey, Rourke, have you seen my Bidoof? He's really nice. Oh, how about another Bidoof? And another Bidoof.
Oh, yes. It's got Intimidate. Let's go.
I do like the hotkey for Pokeballs now, though, to press the X button, and there you go, there's Pokeballs.
I know.
Yay! I caught my Bidoof.
Alright. We're at like 30 minutes. So, do you want to call it sometime soon?
Yeah. I guess we can do that. There you go. Cue the Bidoof. I mean, we could do. In future episodes, maybe we should do like a timer system where, once the timer brings, that's literally like stop what you're doing and we go.
I like that.
But for this first episode, we can go a bit longer because we haven't, set that up yet. Everything's new. We're still testing everything, guys.
I know.
Like this whole idea, it was Chips' idea months ago. We didn't actually think of the hows. We just thought,
really Diamond Shining Pearl? That'll be fun.
Yeah. Now we need to work out the how do we do this.
I don't know why, but I'm calling my Shinx Wendell.
Can I go and get my encounter for Lake Verity before we stop?
Sure.
Because I would like to get my encounter. You've got an encounter for the route past Jubilee.
Uh-huh.
And you're probably going to get to Jubilee before I get through this encounter, but still.
There's a bunch of trainers here.
Yeah, but they're all easy.
I don't have a... Yeah, no way to get an encounter down here yet.
Come on, let me run into an encounter. I keep on running into the grass and getting absolutely nothing.
Yeah, do the slow walk.
Like, eventually I'd like an encounter.
Dang.
I have circled this grass like so much right now, and I'm still not getting anything.
I know. Oh. Okay. There you go.
But I have one of you.
Oh my god.
I have Cuda Bidoof. I don't need another one. Can we please run 11? I need to rename. I didn't nickname you.
You named it 11?
I did not nickname it at all, actually. We must have pressed the B button like so many times.
Oh.
So right now I probably have an illegal Chinchar. Just let me off with this one. I'll catch up.
There you go.
Intimidate. Come on. Give me Intimidate. Oh, wait. I guess since it's Starly, I would like Reckless? Isn't Starly's hidden ability Reckless or something like that?
I'm not sure.
Because I know Starly is really good if you can get the right ability on it, because it's such a good mon. It gets close combat later on. It should be flying and fighting type, should Starly.
That would be awesome.
Forget Halucha. This is the real king of the flying types.
Yeah.
Hey, we remember. Good work, Chimchar.
Alright, so you can keep going until I finish this battle, and then we'll call it.
Yep.
Dweeb the Bidoof is already falling behind somehow.
I mean, it starts at level 3. What do you think is going to happen?
Alright, this is the first instance where the YES Locke rules come into play. I gotta switch.
Yep. I mean, the great thing about the YES Locke is that it definitely benefits from switch training.
which is not as big of a deal in this game because everyone gets experience anyway.
True, but your head Pokemon still gets the majority.
That's true.
So if you want to put your lesser leveled Pokemon up front so they can get some experience too, then that is a way of doing it.
Yep.
Or can I get my Route 202 encounter before he's done? No,
I'm done.
He's done. Alright, let me run from this, and then we can stop. Alright, there you go. If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do at this time. This episode is going live on... I don't know. Is it going live on both of our channels, I guess?
Sure.
Or do you just...
We'll say it's on both.
Alright, this episode is on both of our channels, but the next episode will be... Who do you want it to be on?
I don't know. We should have talked about this beforehand.
Hey Google, flip a coin.
It landed on heads.
I should call it for them.
Yeah.
Flip a coin.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. Heads, it lands on my channel.
Got it.
Tails, it
is
lands
me.
on yours.
Okay.
Since, Chips, Floatzel has two tails, it makes sense.
That's true.
Anyway, hey Google, flip a coin. Alright, so the next episode is going to be on my channel, which will be linked in the description below, and of course also will Chips' channel be linked in the description below. But either way, there's going to be a full playlist for this game, just like we did for the Anarchy Soul Link, and for any of the other series that we've done with Chips. There'll be a full playlist that you guys can go to if you've missed episodes.
Alright,
so if you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Go and subscribe to the Chiptide as well, because that's where episodes will be, as well as episodes on my channel. But until next time, I am Lanturn Joe.
I am the Chiptide.
And we'll see you next time. But until then, me to the Pokemon get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night.